My toxic trait is thinking I could kill all 4 wolves in one shot with no damage. Love that for us. Got a little yacht view here. The woman was too stunned to speak. I am starting over because fuck that. GG's. Okay, before we go through these doors, whip out your pistols. Because you're about to experience your first jumping of this game. Got a wolf on the left. Another comes out on the right. There are 2 that come from behind you. My toxic trait is thinking I could kill all 4 wolves in one shot with no damage. Didn't happen. Didn't happen. Okay, so this is the grand room area. I'm going to refer to this area as the grand room / the pool. This level's a little bit disorienting in the fact that it goes in one big circle around the perimeter, and it doesn't really matter which direction you start off with. To make things easier though, I'm going to start off to the right, where the second wolf came from, in a counterclockwise direction. So go down this hall and pull out your pistols again, because there's another wolf in the corner. Take care of that. Keep your pistols out, because we've got some bats here that trigger right about here. Kill those. Again, keep the pistols out. And keep going straight down this hallway. Ignore the opening on the left. And right at the end here, going to trigger a wolf at about here. And take care of that. And in the corner here, behind this foliage, almost hidden, is a small metapack. Scoop that up. Go back around the perimeter, and we're going to turn left here at the vines. Down this hallway, and back into the main room, the grand room. Okay, so as I said, it doesn't really matter which direction you go in here, but I'm just going to start off with this barn area over here. So there is a door on the left and a door on the right where this wooden crate is. There's a bear in here, so I'm just going to trigger it. I'm going to whip out my pistols, go towards the right door, go in a little bit to trigger it to come out into this grand room so that I can take care of it out here. Because if you try to take care of it in that little barn, you may get some damage because it's really small in that area. So it's just easier to take care of it out in the grand room. We're gonna lift ourselves up onto this ledge and grab a small metapack in the corner. And then back out to the grand room. Dive into the pool. Do a 6 swan dive. Iconic. And we're going to swim down to the end of the tunnel here and turn right at the T. And swim all the way over to where you hit this wall in this underground, underwater area, and then turn right. And over here in this lit up corner, we're going to pull this lever. Camera's going to pan up, trapdoor opens, swim up, and pull yourself up. This is secret number 2. Sorry, secret number 1. What? What just happened? Secret number 1, obtained. Small metapack. Okay, pull this lever. Pull this lever. It's gonna open this door over here. All this does is bring you out to the main area, the grand room. We don't need to actually go through there though, because we're gonna go back through the floor here into the water and back into this main area. We're gonna swim all the way over to the opposite side. So if you whip out your compass, we were in the southeast corner and we're going towards the northwest. So literally the opposite from where we pulled the first lever. We're gonna pull another lever here. So that just opened a secret door in another room. We don't know where that is yet. But we're going to swim down and past the entrance on the left and keep going straight. All the way to the end to where we see this different tile design and swim up. All the way to the end. We're going to go pull ourselves out of this pool and to the right. And this is the door that just opened. secret number 2. So we've got some magnum clips here. We don't have the magnums yet, but we will obtain those later on, and we've got a small med pack here. I'm gonna go back into this area and jump into the pool again. We're done with the pool, so we can swim back to where we came from and turn right and bring us back out to the grand room. So you may notice in the top left-hand corner, your breath bar goes down very quickly. Do not let it run out to 0 because it will start draining your health, and it will drain your health even faster. So if you're in a tricky situation and you're worried, you feel like you're going to run out of breath, just go back to where you started, get your breath, save, and then go back under and start again. Okay, so when you pull yourself out of the pool, on our left here, we've got a skull hallway. On the right, we've got a room over there with a lever. That's where we're going next. So make our way over here, and we're going to pull this lever to open the door. We're going to go into this room. This is the questionable skinned animal room. That's what I would call it. We're going to go up the stairs. Take a pause here because we're going to do a running jump over to this other ledge. I'm going to trigger the boss music. Sick. Love that for us. Okay, so down below we've got a couple breakaway tiles. We're going to jump down, do a running jump, and grab over to that ledge over there where all the skulls are and a large metapack. And collect the large metapack. Boom. Jump back down into this room. This is a movable block, so you can move this by pressing action and forward to push it, or action and backward to pull it. We're going to do action and forward to push, and we're going to push about 4 or 5 times. Actually, probably more, about 5 or 6 times forward. If you ever have the option to push or pull these movable blocks, I would suggest always pushing them because the action of Lara pushing the block is a lot faster than the action of Lara pulling it. And one more time. And when this moves out of the way, we're going to whip out our pistols again because there's a bat that triggers. Go over by this pottery here. Five hours later. Where are you? Got him. Okay, so we come back to this pottery area, turn right. Grab this little guy over here. This is a golden idol. Guy or gal, not really sure. And go to the other side, and there is a silver key here with a skull on it. So all of the items in the game are labeled, which is sick. So if you go into your inventory, compass, go up. See how it says silver key, gold idol? So it labels it because there's going to be times where you're going to have multiple keys in there and you're not going to know which one is which. So they give them a name. Okay, we're going to jump up here onto this ledge and pistols immediately. Another bat spawns. Take care of that one. We're going to go over here. Another bat will spawn. And grab the large metapack in the corner. Okay, so to get out of this room, we're going to hop up onto this ledge and jump down. But as you can see, there are 2 bats waiting out here. So we're going to hop up and pistols immediately. Think I got it? Yes. Okay, so back to the grand room. When you're facing the pool, we're going to turn left. And we're back to this skull hallway we were looking at earlier. Going to whip out your pistols. There's going to be a group of bats. Spawn. There's like 4 or 5. And it just keeps going. Okay. back to the scheduled programming. We're going to go over here to this door and put our silver key in this keyhole. Okay, before we enter this room, there's a dart trap on either side that gets triggered as soon as we pass the door. And then straight ahead, there is a pack of 5 wolves that we need to take care of, so we're going to whip out our pistols, we're going to jump through the dart traps, and we're going to take care of these wolves. One on the left, one on the right. Got one on the left, the middle, one on the right. Okay, that made up for the first jumping. No damage. GG's. Okay, so we've got a staircase on the left, a closed door in the middle, and a closed door on the right. We're going to go to the left and up the stairs. It's going to bring us into a room with a pool. We don't need to go in the pool, so just keep going left and up the stairs. We're going to climb this ledge here. So just jump and grab. We're going to do a running jump over to this other ledge and around the corner. We're going to pull out our pistols because there is a bat that gets triggered immediately. Take care of that and do a running jump. We've got a bird going to town in the background. Bat. Take care of that and grab the small meta pack in the corner of this room. And then behind us, we've got a lever in the corner. We're going to pull this. And it's going to open the fire door on the right. We've got the creepy music triggered again. Before you jump down here, just make sure that you back up and grab. And that you're over to where the ledge is so that you can jump down neatly like that and not fall to your death. Actually, I think you would just get a little damage. We're going to pick up a shotgun shell here, some shotgun shells. And we're going to back up, grab, and fall. And pick up a small meta pack here. We're now on the top of the roof, the red roof. We're going to go all the way to the end and drop down so that we're in front of the door that we just opened, the far right. And we're in another room with a pool. Okay, so this one, we're just going to run forward, break this tile so that it falls into the pool, and then jump back immediately onto this platform. So run forward, break, jump back, go all the way to the wall, and then we're just going to do run, jump, and grab. Running, jump, grab, do a little handstand action. Another iconic Lara Croft move right there. And then for this one, we're just going to run across. Just straight up, run across the breakaway tiles. And for this corner here, I find if you don't break this breakaway tile before you try to jump up onto this ledge, Lara will just keep jumping and she won't actually grab. But your results may vary. You could also go around and do some platforming to make your way up here. Either or gets you to the same spot. It's up to you. Pistols, bat, wasted. And make our way into this room up here. We're going to pull this lever and go to this middle door. Okay, and we're going to go down to the red roof. Make sure you do a safety jump here. Don't just fall because Lara will take damage. Then down to the ground and to the middle room we go. So walk in here slowly. As you can hear, the trap/puzzle music got triggered because we have a swinging blade trap here. So this is all about timing. How you're going to set yourself up for this one is go all the way to the left or all the way to the right, like I am right now, and make sure you are no farther than this third line on the wall here. And most importantly, we're going to save. Because if you save often, it's going to prevent you a lot of frustration in the future. So make sure you save before any wild puzzle or trap or anything that you're not sure if you're going to live through. Just save. Okay, so timing. When the blade swings past Lara's head and starts going in the opposite direction, so towards the right, that's when we're going to run forward. So right about now. And then pause, because the second and third traps get triggered here. We're just going to do the same thing. So on the backswing, right about here. And then we're going to make our way to this one. The woman was too stunned to speak. I am starting over because fuck that. Okay, so let's try this again. We're going to do it on the backswing. And right about here. That's why we save. And on the backswing. Okay, this one be careful because it seems to be lined up just slightly different than the other ones. So don't go any farther than here. I would say probably line up with the red line on this one. But we're going to do the same thing. So on the backswing, right about here. Made it. Okay. So this room ahead of us, we've got a pool in the middle and we've got a golden gate just like this one on the other side. We're going to make our way over there. Pull this lever. It's going to drop us into the pool below. We're going to swim up. If we surface in this pool over here, there's going to be a bear that's circling around the pool. You don't want to pull up right here because then the bear's probably going to get you immediately. We want to get the bear from above. So we're going to swim into this little tunnel over here into this other pool and surface right here. So this is going to bring us into a little mezzanine above the bear as such. And we are going to try to trigger it from above so we can kill it up here. As per usual, always kill from above. Now, triggering this bear. Okay, if you're having issues triggering your op, you could jump back and grab like this and kind of hang, dangle. And it will bring the bear over to your direction. Pull out your pistols. Bruh. The fuck? Where did that bear go? Okay, it's doing its thing. It's walking around. Okay, let's try this one more time. Oh. Come on. Making a liar out of myself. I swear to God this dangling technique does work. I swear it works. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, please. Come on, come on, come on. Come over this way. Trigger, 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 trigger. Come on. Got a little yacht view here while we're waiting. Anytime today. Okay, okay. Come on, come on. Pistols, pistols. Okay, got him. Finally. And head back into this room over here. We're going to make our way over to this lever. NANI? Is that blood? I was gonna say, I don't remember blood being on this lever in the original. What the fuck? Okay, so that just opened up the other golden gate. We're gonna go down. Jump down here. This is going to take us out of the level. We're gonna use our little golden idol to put in the keyhole there on the right and exit the level. But before we do that, turn to your left because there's a secret. Secret number 3 that we need to collect. So we're going to go up here in this room. So as you can see, there's a bunch of alcoves kind of in the walls. This one over here looks like it's just another part of the design, but it's not. It's actually a secret. Now, don't jump all the way down to the floor from here because you will take damage, so just safety drop. When in doubt, safety drop. Safety drop. And there is a Uzi clip, pick up here for our third secret. The Uzis are actually my favorite weapon of the game, fun fact. And pull up. We're going to go back into this room. So this lever, I don't know if it's a troll from the developers, but it doesn't actually do anything. I'll show you what it does, just for shits and gigs, but... So if you pull it, it stops the third blade in the blade trap. But we don't need to go back in that direction. We're literally about to leave the level, so like I said, I don't know if that's a troll. Please let me know in the comments if you know what that's for, because I have no idea. And we're going to drop down into the pool from above and make our way over to the golden idol. And use that. And that's it. We did it. We got all 3 secrets. We got all 13 pickups, I should say. That is level 2, City of Vilcabamba. The next level is level 3, Lost Valley. See you in the next video.